Alright, let's do it. Bays. Ooh, exciting! Looks rad. Yeah, it does. Does. Alright, let's check out everything. We have mediums and 2 lights. Alright. This... We have scrap. We have storage. And we have patterns here. That's pretty cool. I'm wondering if this is where we can unlock our pre-order bonus. Pattern 3, pattern 2, pattern 1, pattern 6, pattern 5. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, maybe we have to refit it? Huh, I'm not seeing our special one. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We have a ballistic and a energy hardpoint, an energy and a support hardpoint, a energy and support hardpoint, and a ballistic and energy hardpoint. So we got options here. We currently have some jump jets on. What is this? Mech Bay overview. Tutorial will cover the basics of Mech Lab functionality. And you can review this information at any time. Mechs at a glance. Hard points again. Yeah, I already figured all that out. We might come back to this at some point, but I don't want to go through it all again. Weapons and equipment. I know the basics here. Weapons and equipment. Mech location. Yeah, that's armor. Mech location. Probably like weight or something. Dismount. Mech wide shortcuts. Okay. Warning states. Location destroyed. Overweight or missing ammo. And confirm work order and timeline. Talk to Yang. Alright. So what do we want? I want to compare easily. I wish it showed damages and stuff. I want to know what's good at what. Yeah, I do want kind of a close range thing. This... Oh, was it? It's the Shadowhawk that has the skin, so we'll see if we can find that. That's right. And it has kick-ass melee too, so Shadowhawk is going to be our up-close and personal thing. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, there's our different model right over here. So we've got the default and we've got the Umbra. Holy shit! It makes it look so much beefier too. I wasn't expecting such a change, but that's pretty cool. It makes it look badass. Alright, we got the Umbra. So yeah, that was our pre-order bonus. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I was not expecting such a big difference. So yeah, I do want this guy to be close range. I think that's going to be good. I should check armor too, though. Let's make sure he's actually equipped for close range. He's got 760 armor, 450. Let's just call it 4 and 750. Obviously better than the light. This guy needs repairs. Okay, it does look like our tankiest too, so that's perfect. Let's repair this one first since it's only vaguely damaged. What are your strengths? You currently have a bunch of lasers, so you're a kind of hit everything one. And that's probably pretty good. What else can we do? Do we have an AC2? Or AC... Ooh. Nope, we don't really have anything else. We do have a large laser though. Range is long. I'm not a big fan of those AC2s, but we don't really have anything else we can replace it with, so I think the default loadout is pretty good on the Blackjack. We don't have any tons remaining. Maybe we take off one AC2 to get more armor, because our armor is a little low. We could even take off both and just take off both, put a few more heat sinks on for our lasers, and just go to town. Because yeah, these we didn't get a whole. Occasionally it was nice, but it's weird having the extreme range on our medium laser thing. Then again, we could just make it a sniper. We have one large laser up here, so we could put that on there. But yeah, I think I'll just take off at least one for the AC there. Heat efficiency goes up. Oh, that cleared up a ton. What happens if we max armor right? Oh my god, yeah, that one thing did a bunch. So yeah, that looks pretty good. And then let's repair all too. And we're unused tonnage. So yeah, we're actually underweight right now. And let's grab some equipment. We have, looks like 4 heat sinks. We could put another jump jet too, but I think we were fine. Let's put that in center torso, because that's pretty safe. Yeah, our heat efficiency is going up. I'm not sure I want to use both here, but we do want to use all our tonnage. We might have to buy more heat sinks. They seem pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's move our... Oh, that was a dismount. There, we have 1 AC-10. I don't need support weapons, I think, since we are kind of medium. I don't want to stick more ammo on here too, and I think all they... Whoa, this doesn't have any missiles. Yeah, so we take off one of the AC-2s. I think we're pretty good. We could add a large... What's the weight difference on the large laser? Tonnage is 5 versus 1, so yeah, we can't really afford that. I like this, the 4 laser blaster, and our heat efficiency is way up. Our firepower went down, but the AC-2s were pretty useless anyway. I'm almost tempted to take this off, but we don't have anything else to put on there. What do you weigh anyway? 6? I wish we had another laser hardpoint. We could actually... Optimal is 300 versus optimal is 180. We could grab the large laser instead of the AC-2 actually. We probably wouldn't fire a whole lot, but it might be more useful. AC-2 does 25 damage. Let's do it! Oh, then we lose laser though. Like we swap out 1. I like the 4 medium. I think this is pretty good. We're actually underweight, but I don't think there's anything else I want to stick on it because we want components for other things too. I have no clue if this is good, but it's pretty cool. How long will this take? 8 days. I don't think that's bad. Didn't have much damage. We just swapped a few things around. Let's go ahead and confirm. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's turning into a brawler. Vindicator. Let's get our other repair going. So you're back up and running. Go ahead and refit you. Shoot. Doesn't look like we lost components though. No. Oh my god, we lost 4 jump jets. Oh wow, this guy just had jump jets and lasers. He's only got the 2 hard points there. Alright. Shoot. We only have 2 jump jets, so if we wanted to get him as fast as he was... other thing we could do, we're pretty lowly armored. We can try to max armor here. Spread the jump jets around a little bit. I wonder if 4 is enough. We'll try it. Because yeah, I guess we could put 2 more on. Then we lose some armor though. Let's drop off... Oh my god, our legs are not armored too. This is... Our heat... Why is our heat efficiency so good? We don't even have heat sinks. And we do have some support weapons, but I don't need it. Can't shoot what they can't hit. Yeah. That's a good point, but I do want to be a little more armored, so we're not... What's this? Use stock loadout? Okay. Man, though, I just feel like we're not as fast now, and our armor is still a little lacking. Like, we don't have much on the legs. I can drop back some on the rear, but not too much. Let's go back down to 25. And head is armored. Dang, we're overweight there, and we're over by 1 there, unfortunately. And I think if we max weight, it goes back. Oh, you know what? We can bring that down to an even 55. That's perfect, except it's uneven. That will have to do. I think that's decent. We are losing jump jets, which is sad. We might have to put those on, but now we are more armored. Mech can mount a limited number of jump jet determined by its relative max speed. The number of jump jet mechs can mount is represented by its jump jet hardpoint. Alright, I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is good. 17 days. Dang.
Right.
Let's do it. Alright, I think I will leave the others. What is our mission to? That all gets done before we get our pilots back, so that's pretty good. I do want to see about a minor refit on this guy to make him closer range. Ew. AC5, I'm guessing. Oh, AC5, I'm guessing very long range. And LRM. So yeah, he's kind of our long range guy, but I was thinking about making him close range since he has we do have SRMs and a medium laser. Let's see, we've got one medium laser over here. That's missile hardpoints. We could put an SRM there. We've got missile hardpoints. We don't really have good ballistics, unfortunately. Maybe I just leave it stock for now. I do want to equip it differently later on, but we don't have all the tools now. I could buy some. And what do you have? PPC, you're our sniper. Let's check the store. But I'm pretty happy with these two refits, I think. And I'm happy with our little pre-order skin there. That's pretty cool. Let's do store. Let's see. So yeah, we could get... We do want ballistics. I think all ACs are long range, and that's just too expensive. Very long. We do have a flamer support weapon. We do have another medium laser. That might be worth picking up. Machine gun. 15 damage. Close. Small. Ooh, what's the small laser plus do anyway? Higher crit. 20 damage. And some more. What's the difference between SRMs here? This one just fires more missiles at a higher tonnage. I am tempted by the SRMs to kind of go all close range here. Medium laser is also good. I think I will just leave it for now though and see where our mission takes us. So yeah, I think... Is that Mech Bay or is this Mech Bay? There we go. I think this is pretty good for now. We've got 3 in the works. No, just 2. Yeah, I do want to do some different stuff with the Shadowhawk, but for now I will leave it. And we did hiring hall, we did store, we did barracks, we did navigation, we did captain quarters. All we have now is command center. Let's talk to Darius, and then let's look at the contracts first, and then talk to Darius. All right, 12 days to Bellerophon. BattleTech pair base. So yeah, that's... We'll see. Alright. Always good to see you at Ops. Keenan, can I do something for you? Want to know more about our debt situation? Yeah, sure, that's fair, and I'm glad you're taking an interest. I've got time to get into the nuts and bolts of it if you do. More of this. Remind me why we took out so many loans in the first place. How much time have you got? Hey, Neon, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Watch this. You're gambling again. You got a gambling problem, son. Oh! Every time. Never fails. I don't know how you do it. How much time you got? Ta-da! I mean, we've got hit with 1,000 expenses since we were forced to flee Coromadir. But I guess you're mostly interested in the big ticket items. Well, first and foremost, there's the Leopard. We still owe a lot of money on the ship, and losing her isn't an option. Then you've got all the assorted fallout from our impromptu trip across the frontier, jump ship passage, docking fees, miscellaneous travel expenses, on credit. Ha! Nice. Man, I am looking, I was talking about this, I guess, last night. I am looking to add some more interesting games on there because we basically just have the we just have the gamble right now, as well as there is one more. I don't remember if everyone remembers it, but we have the assault there. It might be max 100 maybe. There we go. Yeah, so we do have the assault 100. There we go. There's more I could get into. Fact is, we're in a lot of trouble with a lot of lenders. We live for trouble. Who are we in debt to exactly? I want names. How about I give you the top 3? Oh man! Huh. Yeah, never lucky. How about I give you the top 3? First, you've got Blue Horizon. That's a big commercial bank. They're ones own the lease on the ship. Then there's the Indri Consortium. They've got people everywhere, but they're based somewhere in Mech space. We borrowed from one of their associates to make the jump away from Cormadir on the day of the coup. I wish I could do that because it'd be funny, but no, I didn't. You're just very unlucky. Keenbot hates you, but it was nothing I did to program it. Finally, you've got Lockdown Lending. They're what a name too. They're a frontier outfit from Haster, and they're about as crooked as they come. Now, I wouldn't normally rigged gamble. Only hurt the ones you love, you know. Yep, pretty much. Oof. Yeah. I wouldn't do business with them normally, but we didn't have a choice. They made a deal with Blue Horizon to buy half of our debt. So that's the big 3: a commercial bank, a shadowy financial consortium, and a bunch of leg breakers in cheap suits. And each of them is dangerous in their own way. Let's talk about something else. Things aren't looking they were X-ways right, and blah, blah, blah. Things were going well up until the team ran into a sectopod. We lost a few soldiers, but the team did magnificently considering their foe. Those who survive have something to show for it and something to talk about. Oh, damn, son. Every time. But no, that's a fun one. I like that one. I set that. I'm pretty proud of that one too. It's not super hard. It's not like I programmed it or anything, but it's got, I forget, it's got hundreds of different combinations of outcomes and stuff over the course of all the different things. Say it picks a winner, it picks based on the results. Like if 25% of people survived, it gives you a kind of grim one. And I don't think that's true, Neon. Question about running this company. I forget if you can. I will make that something. Alright, come on. Really? A bunch more stuff here. Sure thing, I'd be happy to help. I forget. There is a command, but it was a little tricky to set up. And like I said, I am planning to give more, not in the past year, I am planning to give more commands here. Let's see. No, I'm not seeing it. Unfortunately, I think I did try to set something up, but it wasn't super good. There is a command within Keenbot, and I'll give you some. I'll give you some later, Neon. But I don't know how to do it right now. All right. Let's see. Remind me what I need to know about mercenary contracts. Outfit like ours depend on mercenary review boards. I say reliable. Most jobs come down to us doing the work that the rich and powerful can't be seen doing. Mercenaries are deniable assets. That's kind of the thing, yeah. We travel from system to system. You know what? I am. Hey, nice. There you go. You 114. What intel will I get? So yeah, can I withdraw? Talk about reputation. Reputation goes up. Salvage is obviously important. How do I negotiate a contract? You negotiate it. So yeah, I've been pretty thorough, but here I am going to start skipping around because I do want to get into the actual gameplay. Most employers will give us enough info to understand who we're fighting and why. Some are cagier than others, but by and large, they want us to succeed. Because of this, we generally get enough intel to get the job done. It isn't a perfect system, but it works well enough. Pretty much. There are a few key things to look for in a contract. First, you need to understand what type of mission it is. Next, take account of the climate conditions. Finally, it's important to know the expected strength of the opposing force or opt for, vital even. Alright, let's do missions. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Harder missions are harder. Climate conditions are climate conditions. But yeah, let's see what you got to say here. And mine speaks... most contracts come down to one or more of a few basic ideas. Blowing something up, taking someone down, keeping something safe, or making a mess with heavy ordnance. There will be variations here and there, sure, but for the most part, our jobs are going to fit into one of those categories. Giant bipedal weapon platforms aren't exactly known for their subtlety. Fair enough. Alright, can I withdraw from a contract? Don't care, we're not going to, because we're going to kick ass and take names. Reputation, self-explanatory, more or less. Yeah. Why is salvage so important? Because that's where you get your loot. Come on, man! Okay, let's talk about reputation briefly here. Our mercenary outfit's reputation determines the quality of the contracts we're offered, the quality of the mech warriors willing to hire on with us, and the deals we get on weapons, mechs, and equipment in local stores. Most employers won't offer us the really juicy contracts until we've proven ourselves over time. But once our rep is solid, we'll get access to some high-paying gigs with opportunities for some serious battlefield salvage. Alright, we kind of cheated our way through this, but that's fine. Oh my god. Is there anything here we can skip? Let's talk about my mech warriors. They get injured and then they come back and stuff. Is there any general info you'd like to share? And outfits finance it as they go in and out. I think that's fine. Maybe we'll see if he has anything. Things happen on a mercenary ship all the time. Throw a bunch of mech jockeys. You're gonna see some spillover. There are hard choices to be made. Still I wouldn't trade this for just about anything. Whatever. Yeah, we should get touch on these briefly. Every 30 days we have to pay the crew and cover our regular operating expenses. So if we don't have enough C-bills over the operating costs at the end of the month, we're out of business. Work life doesn't allow second chances. Remember that when you're ordering weapon refits and ship upgrades. How can I raise the operating costs of our companies? Why would we want to? How can I lower the operating costs? Maybe, hopefully. I like a challenge. I like when it's stretched thin. Well, for starters, consider putting the mechs you don't plan to field for a while into storage. Although it'll require time and C-bills to refit their equipment and ready them for combat, stored mechs have no upkeep costs. By the way, remember that you can sell mech chassis and equipment if we're ever low on cash or you see something shiny in a store that you've just got to have. Anyway, back to operating costs. You can always dismiss a mech warrior if you're having a hard time making payroll. And every month you get to decide how generous to be with their pay. Careful though, a mercenary's salary has a direct effect on their morale. Why would we want to raise the operating cost? Alright, lastly, let's talk about mech warriors and then get the hell out of here. How much do I need to worry about their morale? Do more experienced mech warriors require higher salaries? I'm guessing yes. What do we need to worry about with their morale? They're in it for the paycheck. Keep their spirits up is important. Inspired more often on the battlefield, their heads are in the game, and inspired mech warriors can create opportunities. I've seen inspired mech warriors make precision strikes I thought were impossible. Yeah. Focusing their... Oh, operating cost... No, operating cost sounds like what's going out. Like you want to lower operating costs, because that's the cost to operate. Their fire at one location on a speeding enemy, if it were standing still on a shooting range. Shoot me. Inspired mech warriors show amazing vigilance too. Yeah, I know. Amazing stuff. On the other hand, I've seen mechs with low morale up and leave an outfit like ours without warning. Sometimes you'll see it coming, sometimes you won't. That's cool that they can just leave. We'll have to avoid that. Alright, because you asked, now I am curious. Outfits, finances. Yeah, I don't care. I'm sure this is obvious, but I'll ask anyway. How can I raise the operating costs? Maybe that means buzz it. The more mech warriors we hire, the more we've got to pay out each month. It's a good idea to have a strong bench. You never know when someone's going to take one in the meat and be out of action for a while. Any upgrades we make to the ship will have upkeep costs too. Yeah, there are advantages, but the advantages that require ongoing maintenance and that costs sea bills. Yeah, pretty basic upgrading stuff. Makes things more expensive. And I don't want to catch up. We'll catch up later. I want to get on with it. We've done enough. Alright, let's do the contract.